What's going on, everybody? My name is, as you can see, Poster Dude, or you can call me Big Wolf, whatever you want to call me. Um, I'm making this video right now to tell you that I am gonna make more videos, and I might make intros more often if you want me to talk. If you wanna put some questions in there, like what's my favorite like fighting show, like MMA, boxing, whatever. Um, like tell me like which fighter do I think could win against another fighter. I'll make the research if I have to. I'm lazy, but I'll sacrifice some time for that. I'm also might do more training of videos of me, not just punching the bag or shadow boxing, but I might make some training at home of exercises that are working for me, what I'm eating and what I'm not eating or trying not to eat, or at least like in high quantities. I'm also wanting to like ask again what like personal questions like, do I like boxing? Do I like the pancrase martial art that they did back in the day? Do I think what do I think about the anime shows like Hajime no Ippo or Kengan Ashura, stuff like that? Like, oh, what's my favorite character and such? Because I like those. I like martial arts. I like the training. I might look big now, but soon enough I'll look even better. So, just switch it up a little bit. I want to make the views not just for might in the future have some money or whatever, but also because it's fun. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just finished doing my workout. Doesn't look like much, but my biceps and triceps and my sides over here are burning like crazy. But I'm not gonna stop. I already did that with with one of my trainers. I'm not gonna stop. I already did also my punching bag, the cardio. I didn't want to, but I had to, because look, even though it's not too much of a crazy feat, I stopped eating a lot of sweets completely, and the carbohydrates like the pasta, bread, and such. I didn't stop completely, but I ate like very minimal like sizes, and I lost out of 246 pounds. I lost like 4 pounds in just like 3 or 4 days of stop eating like that. I lost 4 pounds, and I'm gonna keep on going. I didn't think I was gonna lose that much. I was like thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna take much longer for me to lose weight eating cleanly. And look at that, I lost a lot of pounds, and I'm gonna keep on going. I challenged myself at least 20 days, and 4 days in, this is like what, the 5th or 6th day already or more, and I'm good. I've been eating cleanly, and I lost some pounds. It doesn't look like much right now, obviously, but you're gonna see in the future, in months, maybe weeks, you're gonna see me having lost a little bit of weight. I may be moving faster and such. I'll look much better, and I know you can too. Just start with something light. Just walking from your house until like down the stairs and onto the parking lot and then coming back can help you have one more step going forward into losing weight and more exercise. You don't have to start doing like 50-pound bicep curls or like 200 push-ups, stuff like that. You can just start with something light. You don't have to start crazy, and it's not that nobody's gonna care, but nobody's gonna like come up to you and be like, yeah, look at you bum, look at you are a bum, you look like a pear. Nobody's gonna do nothing like that. Nobody's gonna look in your direction unless you do something bad, where it's either gonna hurt you, hurt somebody else, or just make some people uncomfortable. Nobody's gonna care what you're gonna do. Because they're thinking of themselves on what they want to improve. So you should do the same thing. Because I'm improving myself slowly as well. I don't want to admit it, but I'm lazy. But I'm doing the work. even though I could be doing better and I could be doing it faster, I couldn't. I didn't. And look at me. I'm losing weight. I'm a lot stronger than what I was before. I may not be as fast, but I feel like I'm much more precise with what I'm doing. I don't need to be fast like that. I just need to just do it on time and do it how it's supposed to be. I started slow like anybody else would, and now I'm putting more work into it and I'm losing more weight. And even though it doesn't look like much, these were bigger, but bigger slightly in fat. And then I started like working out a lot harder to get this off, because I was just doing stuff. I didn't even have a plan, but then I have a plan of action on what to do and how to do it. The poses, where my arms should be, where my elbows should be, how many times, my respiration, how everything. I made a plan on it, and look at me. Like I said, I still look big. Look, I still look big, but I lost weight. I lost the fear of thinking, yeah, everybody's gonna make fun of me. But look, nobody's gonna make fun of you unless you try to make a fool of yourself. So just relax, just do normal stuff. Just start with what you can do, and that is cardio. Everybody hate it, but it works. Makes them lose weight, makes them breathe better, they make them feel better. And in the exercises, if you can breathe better while lifting weight, you're gonna lift weights until God knows what you can do. Only you can limit yourself, and you're limiting yourself to just staying in your room and just watching this video being like, damn, this man spitting. Just do it. You don't have to start with 50-pound weights. Just start with something light, 20 pounds, even 15, and just start doing what you can. Just get it. Just go on YouTube, go on Google, like what you want to improve on. But first thing first, start light, cardio, or like just light weights. I recommend also going to the sauna. If you cannot go sweat, or you're not sweating much or at all, go to the sauna at least for like 5 or 10 minutes and just sit there, just relax, just listen to your music, or just relax in there. That's gonna make you sweat, and while you're doing the exercise or the cardio, that's gonna sweat a lot more because you're already pumped up and warmed up. But just like I said, start light, you'll be completely fine. Nobody's gonna make fun of you. They're gonna support you going through the day. Whatever is happening with you, you're gonna go better with it. You're gonna improve, and nobody's gonna try and make fun of you. They're gonna be by your side. Only the haters or people that don't want you succeeding will hate you on what you're doing, but they ain't gonna stop you because you're gonna keep on doing. You're already strong, and you just don't know it, or you don't wanna like just expose that side of yourself. But anyways, y'all take care, and remember, I regret nothing.